MYM Nutraceuticals. And why am I saying it's a big winner? Well, let's get into the news, shall we? That's what we do here in Rich TV Live. We bring you the news first. So today, right in the morning, MYM announces launch of a Canadian awareness campaign. MYM Nutraceuticals, MYMMF in America, MYM in Canada, is pleased to announce the launch of its cannabis awareness campaign. It all unfolds this summer, focusing on topics surrounding the impending legalization of recreational cannabis. The campaign will run for 6 months, April 1st to October 1st, 2018, beginning in the province of Quebec, followed by locations across Canada. The campaign will use billboard advertising with an accompanying online campaign, both directing users to the website www.cannafax.ca. The website will aim to create a dialogue on the impending legalization of recreational cannabis, slated to occur this summer. Topics include job creation, economic concerns, health risks, production quality. The website will encourage users to participate in a nationwide discussion on issues surrounding the legalization of recreational cannabis that matter to them. Canadians have a lot of questions regarding the impending legalization of recreational cannabis. There is a lot of confusion about how legalization will impact our families and our communities. Our goal is to create a forum for the country to discuss issues that matter to them, to help clear the air surrounding legalization, said Rob Guillettel, CEO of MYM. The cannafax.ca website will encourage users to ask questions and express their concerns. Based on this feedback, MYM will create a newsletter that will continue the conversation using fact-based discussion and expert opinion. MYM engaged Vancouver-based Signals, an award-winning creative studio that develops creative and campaigns for local, national, and international clients. Very interesting. I'm going to look into this creative studio-based Vancouver company called Signals. Interesting. You know, MYM, why don't you consider coming to Rich TV Live? We'd love to work with you guys and tell your story. I think this company is a diamond in the rough. I think this company is a gold mine. Let's learn a little bit more about MYM Nutraceuticals. Now, if you guys like this video, please smash the like button. If you guys are subscribed, thank you for subscribing. And if you'd like to leave a comment down below. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And hit that bell for notifications to get our notifications live and in real time. Because we bring you the news first. And if you're not winning, you're definitely not watching, because we bring you the winners before anybody else on the planet. Now, why do I like MYM Nutraceuticals Inc? Well, it's an innovative company focused on acquiring Health Canada licenses. Right there, that's pretty big. To produce and sell high-end organic medical cannabis supplements and topical products. MYM has 2 production projects in Quebec that, when completed, will have over 1.5 million square feet of production space. That is mind-boggling. That puts us in the same realm as Afria and Aurora Cannabis and Canopy Growth Corp people MYM is also a partner in 1.2 million square feet production project, Northern Rivers Project, in New South Wales, Australia. Australia is an exciting new market that has recently legalized medicinal cannabis. To ensure a strong presence and growth potential within the industry, MYM is actively looking to acquire complementary businesses and assets in the technology, nutraceuticals, and CBD sectors. Well, listen, MYM Nutraceuticals, I got just the CBD company for you, actually. MYM shares trade in Canada, Germany, and the USA under the following symbols: under the CSE, MYM, and under the OTC, MYMMF. Wow. In France, or in Frankfurt, under OMY. In the DEU, I believe that's Holland, OMY as well, Munich, OMY, and STU Exchange, OMY. This is huge news, and I think they are going to explode. You can see today they're down 2.3% at $1.72. I mean, you may never see this stock in the dollar range again coming next year. So this might be the last time you see MYM Nutraceuticals at this range. And you heard it from your boy, Rich. And that's what we do here. You can go through all the videos. You can go through all the evidence, okay? I have called more big winners than anybody else, okay? And it's absolutely free. And our community is consistently evaluating these companies and looking for the winners. This company kept popping up. Everyone kept saying they wanted to talk about MYM Nutraceuticals. Everybody wanted me to look at MYM Nutraceuticals. Everybody wanted me to focus on MYM Nutraceuticals. And I wasn't. I'll admit it. I wasn't. There's so many good companies, guys. I was not focused on this one. I'll admit it. But I am now. And I got my eye on this one. I don't own it yet. But I will. I promise you that. And you know what? I'm going to sign up for their newsletter right now. Let's sign up for their newsletter. Subscribe for that. There we go. And this is how I learn. I go to their press releases. I go to their management team, their brand, their production facilities. And you know, I'm in Vancouver. I'm going to start going to their production facilities and start making videos directly of the facilities. It's true. Let's look at some of the big news that they've really put out to the public. Look at this one. So on March 5th, MYM Nutraceuticals is pleased to announce the municipality of Wheaton, I mean, great name, eh? Wheaton? QC, which is in Quebec, has approved the building permit to begin construction on the 1.5 million square foot greenhouse at the Wheaton QC production facility. I mean, this was huge news. And the stock, it's done well. Don't get me wrong. But it hasn't performed based on this news like I believe it should. In fact, it's been going down. You're opening up a 1.5 million square foot production facility and your stock goes down? Now look at this. Over the last month, they are up 5%. Not much, right? Over the last 3 months, same thing, 5%. But over the last year, almost to the day, on April 27, 2017, if you bought this stock, you would be up 855%. It's true. There it is. 855%. And we've seen them as high as $5 in December. And they're right now under $2. What do you think I'm thinking? I'm thinking this is a big winner, and it is one that I have to own. Yeah, the 3-month chart looks like it's oversold. And look at that beautiful chart. My goodness. Look at where it came from, guys. It came from 18 cents. 18 cents. And now at $1.70. So it's already been a 10-bagger. Do we have another 10-bagger in store? What do you think? Does this have the potential to be another 10-bagger again? What do you think, guys? I want to know. Let me know your opinion. I value your opinion. Do you own MYM? Will you be buying MYM? Is it on your radar? Is it on your watch list? How you doing, Christine? All right, everybody who's watching, if you have a pick you want me to look at, you want me to consider, you want me to do a video on, please drop it in the chat. Now remember, Rich TV Live is strictly for education and entertainment purposes. We are not licensed advisors. We just want you to have fun and make money. That's it. And everything is absolutely free. Now, if you're not winning in the markets, I understand. You're not supposed to. 98% of all people in the markets fail. Why? Because of emotion. So what we try to do here at Rich TV Live is we try to teach you to think long-term. We try to teach you to look for the winners and think long-term. Yeah, maybe today the United States is down 4.76%. But over the last 5 days, they're up probably 20%. So you're going to have a retraction. Here in Canada, down 2.35%. But remember, just a few days ago, they were down more than 10%. So they climbed up, and they're having a little bit of a retraction. Nothing wrong with that. The key here is not to focus on the price. The key here is to focus on finding the winners. And I'm telling you right now, this company that's had 855% returns already, it has the potential to do more. And as Ristradamus, I love going against the indicators. This bar chart technical opinion rating is an 88% sell with the strongest short-term outlook on maintaining the current direction. Wow. Longer term, the trend strength is average. Long-term indicators fully support a continuation of the trend. The market is approaching oversold territory. Be watchful of a trend reversal. So see how there's a little bit of green here and a lot of red? Well, that's because it's been getting beat down today. But overall, you can see, based on the chart, it's been much lower. It's also been much higher. So it's kind of finding the middle of its trading chart. And I believe it's approaching oversold territory. And it will eventually come back up. Now, yeah, it could go down more. We're approaching the summertime. The markets will be dead. But long term, where do you see MYM Nutraceuticals? That's what I want to know. Where do you see this company? Do you think that this has the potential to be a big winner based on my research, based on my due diligence, based on the fact, let's read this a little bit more. MYM has received approval and commenced Phase 1 construction of the Wheaton production facility. The project date of completion for Phase 1 construction is the end of Q3 2018, which is not far away. Wow. Phase 1 of the Wheaton project will consist of building 300,000 square feet of greenhouse space for growing medical cannabis and 20,000 square feet for processing and manufacturing medical cannabis products. Phase 1 will be capable of producing 30,000 kilograms annually. With the approved permits architectural drawings and security plans already in place, MYM has commenced construction of the Whedon QC project, said Rob Geitel, CEO of MYM. This signifies a monumental milestone for MYM and our plans of building one of the largest greenhouses in the world. This project aligns with our goals of becoming a leading global cannabis producer. The Whedon facility is scheduled to be completed by the end of 2020. Complete build-out will see greenhouse production space of 1.5 million square feet, capable of producing an estimated 150,000 kilograms of cannabis. So this is huge. This is a company that I'm watching very, very carefully, okay? And like I've told you guys, I do not own any shares yet, but I am very closely watching this company. And MYM Nutraceuticals, I have a CBD company, a private one, located here in Vancouver. If you guys are watching, I can introduce you to these guys. And these guys have the best quality CBDs with almost no THC, 99.8% THC free. So if you guys are interested in something like that, we can definitely partner up and we can do some business, because I love the fact that you guys are focused on nutraceuticals and CBDs. That is the ball game that I am focused on and the Rich TV Live community is focused on. We're focused on the medicinal part of medicinal marijuana and medical marijuana and CBDs and nutraceuticals and hemp. We believe that that is where the future lies, in the medicinal breakthroughs. Because when some of these companies find cures for diseases, illnesses, which they will continue to do with this miracle drug, then that will be revolutionary. And then the stock that breaks that revolutionary breakthrough and brings that to the masses will grow exponentially. They will explode. And companies like MYM Nutraceuticals are positioned perfectly to take advantage of this. Yo, what's up, Kenny Lee? How you doing, Christine? What do you guys think about MYM Nutraceuticals? Kenny, I know you have personally taken CBDs, and you currently are taking CBDs, and you believe in CBDs. What do you think about MYM Nutraceuticals? Do you think it has huge potential? Do you think it is a big winner? Do you think it has the potential to be a monster? The funny part is its head office is right here in Granville, Vancouver, Granville Street, which is right in downtown Vancouver. So I think we're going to definitely have to go and approach them. I think that's what's going to have to happen. I'm going to have to approach these guys and talk to them about our CBD company, because we can definitely do some business, and I have guys downtown right now as we speak. So this looks to me like a great company. Please, guys, let me know what you think. And MYM Nutraceuticals, another winner that we brought to you guys first, because that's what we do. I haven't heard anybody else talk about this company. Okay? So I wanted to make sure I was first, because what we like to do is we like to bring you guys winners first before anybody else on the planet. Okay? Now remember, always do your own due diligence. Okay? Always do your own research. Invest in a company because you love it. Not because you heard it here on Rich TV Live. Now, I know it's tempting. Because if you're not winning, and you start watching Rich TV Live and you start seeing winners every day, you start going crazy. It's tempting. I get it. I understand. You need to stay calm. Yes, we're in a revolution. But you need to stay calm. You need to stay focused. You need to do your research. You need to do your due diligence. They are on LinkedIn. See them on LinkedIn. We'll follow you on LinkedIn. 140 followers. Not many followers on LinkedIn. Rich TV Live has more followers than MYM Nutraceuticals on LinkedIn. So, MYM Nutraceuticals, if you're listening, holler at your boy Rich. We can do some business. They're going on a roadshow. Do you know what that means? They're going to raise money. They're going to be advertising. You know what that means? They're trying to take this price up, and away. And I'm not going to miss this boat. I haven't bought any yet, but I will soon. And when I do, don't you worry, I'll let you know. All right, guys, ladies, gentlemen, subscribers and followers of all ages, this is your boy Rich, looking at MYM Nutraceuticals. What do you think? Another winner? You can book it. All right, I'm out. Peace.